You're watching Racing to Win. Race number 10 has the unbeaten Blaze Warrior resuming from a spell. It's over the 1,400 metres and it is a Class 3. He has had the 3 trials. Blaze Warrior hasn't raced since July. Function Patch has a better draw than on debut. Super Winner, wide gate again. Alfie takes the £7 claim. Golden Link goes up an extra £5 for his last start win over Super Winner. Let's do it. He's first up. He's had 2 trials. Matthew Poon with a small allowance in weight for trainer David Hall. Invincible Missile switches back from the all-weather to the turf. Perfect Mary Knoll, lame following a debut in June. 2 trials up at Chungfa. Packing Famous has My Sugar form over track and distance, and All Beauty, a last start winner at Happy Valley, comes to this class for the first time, boys. So it's over the 1,400 metres, and there's a couple here, Tom, that like to roll forward from out wide.
Yeah, there certainly are. You've got the likes of Harmony Win-Win from towards the inside, but the speed out wide, Super Winner from gate number 12. He can get his head up from time to time too. Also going forward to there is Star of Yunlong. I wouldn't be totally convinced on Star of Yunlong being there, Paul, but Mission Bravo is another one that has gone forward in his limited career. Yeah, you got the apprentices on Super Winner and Harmony Win-Win, so they might set up a really decent tempo here. Zach Purdon's on Star of Yunlong, so he's not going to want to get into that speed battle, as you mentioned. So Mission Bravo with a lightweight shouldn't be too far away. Golden Link, another horse who gets his head up as well, but he's been in good form recently as well. I wonder what they do with I'm a Single Man, because he's drawn in gate 13. He's also gone forward in the past, but whether he's got the speed against a few of these others? Yeah, I think they'll try and slot in midfield with him. That'll be the key.
All right, so that's some likely scenarios and possible scenarios for race number 10. One scenario will be Blaze Warrior is going to be the favourite to remain unbeaten, and his regular pilot is Joe Moreira.
Blaze Warrior resuming in race number 10. He's 3 from 3, making his seasonal debut here. What sort of impression did he leave you with last season? He looked like a really exciting type.
Yeah, he gave me a good impression, like a good feeling. He's a type of a horse that, for me, as he's stepping up in distance, the better it's going to be. He's no doubt a promising horse, and I'll be very surprised if he doesn't make it to the Classics.
Was he pretty professional through those 3 victories last season?
He was, but I still feel like he had a lot of room to improve in himself, which is a very good point.
He had 3 barrier trials coming into this prep. Of course, you were on for 2. Blake Shim was on for the last one. Is he trialled up like you've expected he would?
Yes, he has had a really good preparation to come back for the season, and it's no doubt that I'm very excited and looking forward to ride him.
What about barrier 7, top weight first up? What are you sort of thinking in terms of tactics? Is he sort of the horse you can position anywhere?
I would say he doesn't have speed to be sharing the leads with them, but he wouldn't be too far off. Gate 7 is not the ideal. Obviously, I would like to have a little bit more towards the inside, but we're going to deal with it the best we can, and hopefully he has a smooth run. On doing so, I believe he's a really good winning chance.
What have you made of his trials, Paul?
Yeah, I've liked his trials. I think he's summered really well, this horse. We've seen a couple of these short price, the unbeaten horses beaten this season. I don't think that'll happen with Blaze Warrior, though. I think he's going really nicely, and you could see the statistics there for him as well.
He's got gate number 7. Just listening to Joe there, he might be sort of 1, maybe 1.5, maybe 2 places further forward in the speed map than sort of where we had in the position there. So sounds like he wants to be near the speed, but he probably hasn't got the speed to go with some of those other speedsters up front.
And carries an extra £6 from his last start win as well. Here are some of his opposition on Sunday, and we're going to start here, Tom, with I'm a Single Man, who's back in the field there. As you said, during the speed map, though, he has gone forward in the past, but he's been running on well from back in the field too.
He's been consistent. He's just had the 1 win, but he's had multiple minor placings. Sort of the last 4 months, 5 months, potentially sort of been his best here in Hong Kong. He's still closed pretty well, I thought, from over on the rail there. Got slightly held up in the straight. Has had a recent trial coming into this, but there was plenty of merit with the run.
Look, he has found that consistency, as you said, right? That when 4 starts go was really strong. And then he's been in some pretty good form races behind horses like Drops of God. So the way he finished off here, we know he's got a good turn of foot. Look, I've included him. He's one that you couldn't really leave out.
Second time at 1,400 metres for I'm a Single Man. Now, Golden Link is there on the rail. In front of him is Super Winner. And both of them like to get their heads up, which we saw last time, Paul. And Super Winner, he'd been a lot better, but got their head up again this day.
Yeah, look, I don't like the way either of these horses race. Super Winner's been a little bit better. Look, they've both got plenty of ability, though. They just it's got that awkward style, haven't it?
Super Winner's been in career best form. Nobody probably thought 6-8 months ago he'd be up to a rating of 76 with sort of his racing manner, but he's been able to go on with it. And so too, to be fair, is Golden Link. He's got a good record now. He's won 3 from 16. He chased after Super Winner pretty hard there. He had all favours in the trail, and I think he should get a decent run through from gate 8 this time too.
This is Harmony Win Tom leading for home here, and the horse outside him is My Sugar, who's returned in really good form as well. He does come up in grade for this, though, this week.
He does, but he's got 118 pounds on his back, and this occasion he was able to find the front from gate number 11. He got, I thought, a pretty easy time of things in front last start, Paul, but from gate number 1, I think gives him a live chance in this race.
Yeah, the only thing is he did have the sole lead here and he wasn't taken on. I don't think that's going to happen with Super Winner in the race and horses like Mission Bravo, so that's just the query I had with him.
All right, so that is Harmony Win did it very well, but likely to get some company. Now we go back to Happy Valley for our last replay. And this is a horse that you've had a bit of time for, Paul. All Beauty out there with the cheek pieces on, and he switches across to Sha Tin this week.
Yeah, I don't think Sha Tin's going to be a problem. Look, this was only his 3rd start, so the penny's dropped for him. He's got barrier number 4. Alexi, I think, has got a really good book of rides throughout the card, and I think he's definitely a chance with this lightweight of 116, so he's definitely in for me.
He had a lovely run midfield, and he put them to bed pretty easily there over the final stages. He was basically eased up at the line, so the way he's gone there, I think he's a live chance here too.
What selections, Paul?
Yeah, I'm going to go with Blaze Warrior to keep his unbeaten record, but I think All Beauty can give him a bit of a race. He's going to be the Quinella horse. Packing Famous only had the 1 start. He can only get better with that. It was a good run from him on debut. And 3, I'm a Single Man for 4th. 1, 13, 11 and 3.
1, 5, 13 and 6, Blaze Warrior, the horse to beat in the final race at Sha Tin. But look, I've always been a fan of Golden Link, and he should get a good run through. He's been racing in really good form. All Beauty, another one. And it was a toss-up between Harmony Win and I'm a Single Man, but went with Harmony Win with gate number 1. So 1, 5, 13, 6.